Okay. So what I was telling you now, if you why I was disconnected? Can you tell me, please?
It is not appropriate, is what you can translate this into.
Okay. Now if you have a sentence like this, it's not appropriate for Ahmad to help Bilal. Now, how will you start? So what you will do? Yeah. Bismillah.
So it will be same way, no? Ma kana li Ahmad an
So wait, hold
ma
on. Say ma kana
kana
li
li Ahmad
Ahmad what? Li Ahmadi.
Ahmad
Sorry.
to help Bilal, is it? To help Bilal.
It's a harf jar, right?
Ji.
Okay.
Yes.
So ma kana li Ahmadi. Okay. Ma kana li Ahmadi. Then so X is gone. Then an to help. So
Nasara Bilal, is it?
Nasara, no,
Nasara Bilal.
fail muzari. It is a fail muzari. Why is fail muzari?
Yansur.
Yensura.
Yansur Bilal.
Yansura.
Yansura.
Because of an Yensura.
Yes, because of the an. So Yansura Bilala, because it has to be maful. Sorry. No, it has to be maful, right? It cannot be. It has to be maful, mansub, right? Maful bihi. So ma kana li Ahmadin an yansura Bilala. It's not appropriate for Ahmad to help. So you not say to he help, but to help Bilal. So this an will go on this. Okay. So far clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Okay. So I'll give you one more I'll give you one ayah from the Quran. Okay. From in this regard. Okay. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, now whenever you find this structure, you have ma kana, then li something, then an fail muzari, you will always translate that. It's not appropriate, right? Okay. Now, if you had to say it's not appropriate for him to help Bilal, how will you say? If you say it's not appropriate for him to help Bilal, Shabash, ma. Are you able to hear me?
Li is not come.
So ma kana, it's not appropriate for him.
Ma kana Yensura Bilala.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Ma kana Yensuru Bilala.
You are doing it ulta. You just see the structure. What you have to put X, what you have to put Y. So la ke baad aayega X. What is X? Lahu. Pronoun, right?
Lahu, ji.
X will be either person name or pronoun, right? Right?
Yes.
Then an के बाद आपको आएगा फेल मुजारी. Correct? Okay. Now, let's take example from the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ma kana. If you remember the structure, you will automatically, inshallah, get it. Okay. So, ma kana lahum. You see here how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning it. Ma kana lahum an yadkhuluha. Yadkhuluha. Okay. So how to translate ma kana lahum?
It is not appropriate for
Not
him
appropriate
to
for
them.
For them to enter.
To enter it. So ha is referring to some city. Okay.
Ji.
So it is not appropriate for them enter.
It's
Correct?
yes.
Then you can make more examples by your own. It's not appropriate for you to go there. Ma kana lahu an yazhaba wherever you want to go. Yazhaba means to go. Okay. Okay. It's not appropriate for you to study, right? Ma kana lahu ma kana laka an tadrusa. Now you can actually make it like you for to go. Sometimes you can make like an ke baad tansura aayega. And so this fail muzari can be anything. It can be ana version, antum version, whatever version, right? Okay, so you can make more examples on it. This is example, assignment for you. Then you have template number two.
Two.
Yes. So what is this? So in this, you have a different style. So what happens in this case? The meaning will be like this. For example, the meaning will be like this. X will never, okay, do, okay, to Y, or to Y, or you can say X will never be 1 to Y. X will never be 1 Y. Okay. Or it can be sometimes fail also. Okay. X will never be 1 to Y. So how is it? I'll just give example. Okay. If you remember the ayah, can you get me? I have one ayah. Yeah, let me quote that. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allah will never punish them while you are among them. So Allah says to the Prophet, Allah will never punish them while you are among them. This is one style. Okay, so Allah will never punish them while you are among them, right? Or sometimes there's one more ayah, if you remember, I don't if you can quote it ayah. Allah says Allah will never them while they speak if they speak forgiveness or while they speak forgiveness. Okay, so this is a template. So will never.
Yeah, Surah At-Tawbah that time.
Inshallah, we'll go to the ayah.
Surah Anfal, ayah 33.
Okay, I'll go that ayah. Just remember it. Inshallah after this we'll go to that ayah. Okay. So what is the template in this case? So the template in this case is you have ma again. It's a negation. Then you'll use kana. Simple. This will not change. Okay. This will not change. Then you'll have dash dash dash. Okay. Then you have li. Okay. Then you have dash dash dash. And this li ke baad jo hai, it will be now. I'll put X here. Sorry. I'll put here Y. Now, what is Y and X here in this case? So here in this case, X will be proper name. Okay. X will be proper name here, not any pronoun. And Y will be fail muzari. Now, if the Y will be fail muzari, well, what will be this law? Will this law be a harfi jar or some other law? What kind of law this will be? What kind of law this will be? This will be.
Negation, is it?
No. It's a li. It's not negation law.
Li.
So
for no, harfe jar it will be.
No. But the Y is here fail muzari. Harfi jar cannot come before fail. So what kind of lam is this then? What kind of lam it will be? Can you tell me? There's one lam which comes with fail muzari.
Negation?
Not negation.
Tawqid.
No. Not tawqid. It is that lam of lightest. Lam jazmi hai.
lightest, lightest,
Kalvalli.
जी पलवली, जी जी
Okay, li. Okay, the li means so that or for them, or so sometimes should. Okay, he should, right, like that. So li. So this li will make this y lightest. So this lam in this will be from the lightest group halves of fail muzari. In earlier it was fail, it was harfijar. Okay. So now taking that ayah, Allah will never punish them while you are among them. So X will be what? At the, in the
It will be Allah,
Allahu. Now,
Allah.
it will be Allahu. Why? Because it will be, as it is a name and it is file. It will be file of Kana, Hua version, right? We'll have Ma Kana Allahu. Because Allah has to go as a what? File, right? It has to be file of Kana, right? So it is not, so Allah will never, right? Now, then you have lam. So lam आएगा, lam के बाद now azab, punish. Punish के लिए क्या करते हैं हम use?
Azab.
No, so Allah will never punish them. I'll copy this so that it will be easy for you. This is the verse we are translating, okay? Sorry. Allah will never punish them where you are with them. Okay. Now, ma kana Allahu li. Now, what will come punish? So he will punish them, no, right? It will be which version?
Fail mudari. Yahzabu, is it?
Yeah,
Hua
fail
version.
mudari, which version?
Hua version.
Hua version. So it will
Hua
be
version.
yu'azzibu.
Yahzabu.
Yu'azzib.
Azibu. Yu'azibu.
So, yeah, so this is yu'azziba. So it is, sorry, oh, sorry, Islam is not from the lightest group. Okay, it is from the light group. Sorry.
Light group.
Light group.
Light
No.
group.
So it's from the Lam of Likai.
Yu'addiba.
Lam of Likai. Lam of Likai. It is Lam of Likai. Okay, the Likai, na, you remember that? It can come as Lam, or it can also Likai, or it can come Ka, right? So, ما كان الله ليعذب. Okay. يعذب. Now, them, punish them. So, what will I put here? ما كان الله ليعذب, punish them. Them is coming as maf'ul. So, what will I say here?
Kum.
Whom.
Whom?
Right? ما كان الله ليعذبهم. You see, there you have ma kana Allah, then lam. So wherever you see ma plus lam in the sentence, wherever you see ma kana and then lam somewhere, lam of light group, so you'll always translate this ayah as Allah will never punish them while you are. So you'll do X, so you'll never do something to another. Okay. So ma kana Allahu liyu'azzibahum. Now, while you are among them, so you are among them. So this is a fail jumla ismiya. Okay, so it means wa anta fihim. Fi means fihim is sometimes translated as among them. Okay, sorry. Ma kana Allahu liyu'azzibahum wa anta fihim. Now, there is another grammatical learning which I have already taught you once. Whenever you have this wow, okay, followed by pronoun. Whenever you have wow, followed by pronoun, this is always translated as while. This wow is never translated as and. You know the wow connector, it has harfi ataf. It has many usages. Sometimes it will be used as and, right? Sometimes, whenever this wow is followed by pronoun, it will be always translated as what? While.
While.
So I write again, note here. Though I have taught you many times, whenever wow is followed by the pronoun, okay, then it is always
Is while.
related as
While.
while. Remember this always this rule, okay? In Quran, it is quite common. So this structure is you have ma, kana, you don't have li here, but you have name, proper name. Then you have li and fail muzari. Okay, then something, whatever is. So this will be translated as this. Allah will never do this thing. X will never do to something to one. Y. Okay, so X will never do something to Y. Correct? So what is that surah ayah? What you surah Toba? What you say? What
Surah Anfal. Anfal, 1 minute.
negation?
Surah Anfal 33.
Anfal is
No.
6, right?
Eighth chapter.
So on.com you have 8 and what's number?
33. 33.
Yeah, see. No, this is the ayah of this. This is the continuation of the ayah. Okay, anyways, this is okay. I'll copy that. This is the ayah which I already mentioned here. So this is basically the ayah is continuation of this. So ma kana Allahu liyu'azzibahum wa anta fihim. It is not Allah will never punish them while Allah will never punish them while you are among them. وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ مُعَذِّبَهُم. So, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is also not going to punish them while wahum. You see, wa followed by pronoun. So Allah is also not going to. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has used here not fail, but what's called
It's masdar, is it?
it's a masdar. Okay, it has come as it's not a masdar. It is file. It has come as a file.
File.
Okay, file. Sometimes, if you remember, I told you, file can also act as sometimes fail. For example, if I say Muslimun, it's a file, right? It means the one who submits. It's translated as a fail, right? So sometimes file can also act as what? What's called fail, right? Nasirun, the one who helps, right? Correct. So muazzibun, the one who punishes. So it's translated as it's acting as what? As a fail. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has used here the file instead of fail muzari here. So وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ مُعَذِّبَهُم. It also means and Allah will never punish them while, again, wa followed by pronoun, while they are continuously seeking forgiveness. So this is one of the best thing when if you really say you want to save yourself from Allah's punishment, then you need to seek forgiveness again and again. So Allah will never punish a qawm who seeks forgiveness, right? Okay. This is the forgiveness, power of forgiveness. Now, so far clear?
Yes, but
Yeah,
please mention that Surah 8,
I-
Anfal, that is Ayah 33. Ji.
Ayah 33. Okay. Jazakallah khair for getting this ayah. Okay. So this structure you will see in Quran quite common, Okay, inshallah, I'll get more on this. You'll have ma, kana, then you have proper name, then you have lam, and fail muzari. So it will be translated as always X will never do to Y. And in the earlier case, what you have ma kana, then lam first. Okay, then lam first, then an. So that structure is totally different. You have lam, some proper name or pronoun, then you have an. In another case, you don't have an. You have only lam. Okay, and then lam is coming with the fail muzari. Okay, it's not come with kana. All of after kana, correct? So if you go through this, it is simple. It's not difficult. And in this case, the translation will be it's not appropriate. Okay, so only thing is you need to revise the notes. So I think this is enough today. I don't want you to.
Yeah, this is enough. Yeah,
Yeah. So you can do, inshallah, you can, well, tilawah of the Quran, if you get more ayats like this, like as mentioned, Wherever you get Kana family verses, kindly note it down. Sister Safia has
Okay.
already sent some verses. Okay, we'll go. I think can we connect another session for around 10 to 15 minutes? Then we'll wind up. So you connect to the another session. Zoom link is already shared. Okay, then
Yeah, I will start that session.
we'll
Yes.
discuss those ayats, inshallah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure,
So
Sure.
sure.
by the meantime, you
I'll connect.
can just
I will start.
exit and start that. We'll join.
Mhm.
So I have also some few two ayats I got. Okay, I'll also discuss those. Let's see how much time we have and how much time permits.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes will pass.
Yeah, inshallah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So let's get out of this room and come out in that.